Hi, it's Linda of Yam Stamps. Happy Pi Day. In honor of Pi Day, I thought I'd create a card using circles because, of course, pi is related to circles. So here we go. I have a strip of window sheet or acetate and I'm going to die cut some circles out of it. Here's my window sheet. So I've cut two different size circles out of them, and this is the strip of acetate I had, so I just used the whole thing. You could use portions of it, but you're using the negative space, not the positive space. I have my piece of cardstock here, so I chose Misty Moonlight. Hopefully I've got the name right. So I chose Misty Moonlight because I wanted it to show up. So this is the bokeh technique. So I've got my white ink pad, which is super old, but still working. It recently re-inked, so it's not the prettiest. I'm going to position my acetate. I'm actually going to put it this way, I think. And I'm going to, there's a couple ways you can apply your ink. One is by using a sponge. So I'm using a portion of a sponge here. I'm just going to dab it in the ink. And then you just basically so with the piece that I have, I just have to be careful I don't go off the edge. Okay, like so. And then you're just going to keep repeating that with different circles. And you can overlap. I'm going to try a different technique. I'm going to try using my blender brush. So that gives a little bit more dense look. Oh, don't do that. So you'll want to vary your pressure and vary how dark the circles are. And you can overlap. And go off the edge. And then I'm going to add one more size. I'm going to use a sponge dauber and just straight up and down. I'm going to set that aside to dry. And in the meantime, I will stamp a sentiment. So I'm making a super quick, clean and simple card. Here's my card base. Here's my piece that I did the effect on, so the bokeh effect. It's still a little damp, but I wanted to finish up the card in this video. So I'm just going to put a quick bit of adhesive down. So the white ink from Stampin' Up is a craft ink. It's a pigment-based ink, so it's a little bit more wet. It takes a little longer to dry, so you can sort of see some of my spots are a little bit still shiny, so I know they're still a little damp. You could use your heat tool to speed up the drying, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to finish this up. There's my stamp sentiment, also in a circle. I'll just put that on with a few dimensionals. There you have it. Quick and easy, clean and simple. Celebrating circles for Pi Day.